Hello everybody. If there's always one thing that we've all wanted to do in Skyrim, it's to be able to fly. So today I'm going to review 3 flight mods and see which one is the best. We'll rate them on how fun, responsive, and well integrated they are. I was initially going to review Anime Wings Ultimate, but that mod requires FNIS, and that's notoriously outdated. From personal experience, I have played it before and it's a very fun mod, and if you're willing to use FNIS, I would give it a try. But now that I have a large mod list, I can't really add FNIS anymore. Alright, now let's actually get started. Unfortunately, in last place, I'm gonna have to put Miracle of Flight. I really wanted to like this mod as the Flying Carpet mod just sounds way too cool. But for me, the big issue is the janky controls, unresponsiveness, and constant idle camera animation. Whenever I actually cast the spell, it gives you this little prompt telling you how to control it. And this is a little bit confusing, but I can manage it. You basically use your mouse to look up or down to control where you're going somewhat. And then you use your M1 and M2 to actually fly. But the issue with me, again, was the idle camera. It just kept spinning and spinning, and I couldn't do anything about it. And the one time I actually did manage it, I just collided into a wall, which is my own fault, to be fair. But whenever I did, I was stuck there for a large amount of time. The mod description says that it's meant to knock you off, which this did eventually happen. But I was there for a long time, probably at least 5 to 10 seconds before that actually happened, and it just felt very janky. The actual way this spell is implemented, it can be acquired at vendors. Now this is fine, but the other mods in this mod list I do think have slightly better integration, especially the first place. I think that has the best integration out of all these mods. Even if this mod didn't have the idle camera issue for me, it would still feel very difficult for me to learn the controls because they do feel very jank again, and I couldn't really control where I was going, or at least it felt like that. I even had moments where it just like completely bugged out and auto made me run into a wall. I know there's an auto move feature, but I did not click that or activate that, so I don't know why that was happening. But maybe you could have more luck with it. I would give it a try if you like the idea of it. It just could be an issue with my mod list, but I can't think of anything that changed my camera like that. Next up, a great mod, Soarin over Skyrim. This feels very smooth, very responsive, and it looks very cool. Whenever you get the spell, you basically just cast it and then jump to activate it. This just has such smooth animations. It uses the Dragon Priest animations, and I'm not sure what it uses for the actual flying animation. It could be a custom animation. Anyway, this is just such a cool mod. It just looks so cool and it's so much fun to use. Just casting spells above your enemies just feels so cool. You really feel like a real mage. And this is just exactly the type of mod that you're looking for. It's great, it's responsive, it looks cool, it's fun to use. The spells can be found in the Tower of Mizark or at the Throw of the World. Now that is very somewhat easy to get. I don't know if this should be locked behind a harder restriction or if this is good. It's up to you and how you want to balance your game. But I think this is definitely still a mod that you should download. It's lots of fun. You feel like a pure mage and it just is amazing. And at our number 1 spot, we have Skyrim's Paraglider. This is honestly one of the best mods I've ever played with. It has a really smooth and good feel to it, a really nice animation. You can even customize your paraglider, and it has an amazing quest that perfectly integrates this into your game. After leaving the road to Falkreath, you'll bump into Flying Fred. After reading his journal, head up to the flight platform. This is where you'll find your actual paraglider. Once you get it, just press E while in the air, and you'll activate it. You're able to glide pretty far with this, depending on how much stamina you have. Now, if you shift click the paraglider in your inventory, it won't take up any stamina, and you could also switch it to a levitation gem if you like. You could do that at a blacksmith. Now, this is the best one for me just because it's so, in a way, immersive. I know that sounds crazy for a paraglider mod, but it is immersive in the way that this could fit for any character and it's integrated really well. It's simply just a smooth mod since you don't have to go through a menu to activate it or cast a spell. All you need to do is just press E while you're falling, which makes it the most useful mod in all of these. This works from anywhere in the map, and it's just incredible. I would definitely give this a download, and I think it's by far the best way to travel around the map for any type of character, whether it be a mage, a warrior, or anything you could think of. Alright, I know that was a short video, but those are the only mods that I could find. Please let me know if you want a part 2 or if you want a different mod battle video. And I really just appreciate you watching, and I really like or subscribe. Thank you.
I know things that the Greybeards will never teach you.